Hey fam, welcome back to my channel. I've got my baby girl here today that I'm doing some large jumbo knotless box braids. Stay tuned, we're doing a quick moisturizing with the Coconut Blue Magic oil moisturizing grease. And we're just going through, her hair's already been washed and detangled. Honestly, I continued off of the wash and everything that we did the last about a week or so ago. It just made sense. She hates when her hair has to be detangled and all that good stuff. So this thing, she's a mess, but I love her. So I went through and created my rough draft part. The bottom row, I'm doing 2 braids in them, and so this comb has really been cool. It's a detangling comb, even though she hates any type of detangling. Anything I could do to get something that will cause for the hair to be detangled easier is always a good thing. So we're going through getting that rough draft together. Then I'll go through with my edge control to define the parts and get those HD parts going. Because the key to this style is to ensure that the hair is as smooth as possible, the parts are as clean as possible. And I want to say this is actually not beginner friendly, to be quite honest. You really got to know how to knotless box braid in order to do this. And as many people, you know, as I see on YouTube saying, oh, beginner friendly, these styles really are not beginner friendly. It took me a while to learn how to knotless box braid. So you'll see I have a close-up. My wife, look, she blessed me with a little bit of footage, so she got me a good angle so I can show y'all how I knotless box braid. One quick note here, you got to get the hair as smooth as possible. And so what I found as I got up higher, the shine and jam just was not strong enough for my baby's hair. So I had to actually use a little bit of Gorilla Snot coupled with the shine and jam just to get it to the place of being as slick as possible. And as you can see here, I'm adding the hair. It's really important to add enough hair, or not too much, not too little. Hindsight being 2020, I could have added a little less hair, to be quite honest, and probably fed in some more toward this point where you see me adding the edge control to the braid to make sure that everything's slick. But you gotta like literally get the root of this as smooth as possible. And then I just put a rubber band at the end because I was going to curl the ends. So as you can see here, I'm sectioning that area there, and I'm putting the gel and the shine and jam in layers throughout the hair, because her hair is so thick that if you don't do that and you don't basically get all that product through, you won't. And you see she's flexing. Let me tell you something. She was jabbing me as I was doing her hair. But basically, if you don't do this, you will not have a smooth root. And you really got to have a smooth root when you got to do these braids. And so you see me taking the comb and ensuring that I'm smoothing out that as I go along. And so as you can see, I'm adding the hair in and basically braiding down. And it's so important that you keep the root tight and your grip as tight as possible so that you can get this knotless box braid as nice as possible. braiding hair. You know, my baby, she loves some blue and loves some green. So this is kind of an ombre. It goes from green to blue. So it's kind of mermaid-like. So she was all loving it. So I did that in the front and like 1 or 2 in the back.
Okay guys, this is going to be the final review. I cannot believe it. Like, this took like 3 to 4 hours. I mean like true. 2 to 3 hours. But like, this is the shortest time I have ever got my hair done. So, this is the final result. Blue. We have some blues. We also have some blacks.
Oh no, sit down, sit down. Oh my goodness.
Nobody moves until I get to the bottom of this. Jenny, I expected this from Mugs, but you?
Alright, look at me.
And that was the final result. So we're going to end the video and have a great night.
Well, you heard her. We're going to end the video. Thank you all for your support. To every subscriber, I love you all. I would ask that you would like, comment, and subscribe. Share this with someone you know or you don't. In addition to that, follow me on YouTube at Dad Braids Cassell and on Facebook. Sorry, forgive me, ain't no Facebook. On Instagram at J_Dad Braids. Y'all be blessed.